Alright, we're about ready to get things started. Hope everyone is having a terrific Tuesday evening so far. I've been playing the absolute hell out of Dungeons & Dragons Online today. Me and my group of friends, we got our guild up to level 8. 2 more levels and we will get our airship. So excited. So much fun too. I actually bought a 1-month subscription to DDO Plus. Also been playing Lord of the Rings Online lately. I started that up again last night. That game still holds up surprisingly well. I was hoping the combat was gonna be similar to DDO, but unfortunately it's not. It might be the same people, just different combat mechanics. Very early, ladies and gentlemen. With the Evil West. Oh, because, you know, I always gotta keep doing these reminders here. So another reminder, on December 10th, I will be taking part in this year's Thankmas event. So Thankmas 2022. They're partnering up with World Central Kitchen, and basically, well, firstly, what Thankmas is that every year around Christmas time, a bunch of content creators come together. Firstly, anyone can be a part of it. Anyone can do Thankmas. You just gotta set up the donation stuff to do and all that. Anyone can take part in it. Me and my brother are taking part in it this year. And so basically, Thankmas is a huge charity event. A bunch of content creators come together and they raise money for a bunch of great causes. Last year, Thankmas was actually able to raise up to $7.6 million for the event last year. I think the event last year was to battle homelessness, and actually that 7.6 million was raised in one day. And this year they're hoping to raise the stakes by having the overall donation goal be $10 million, which will be able to provide up to at least 2 million meals to those in need. So I'll be partaking in this year's Thankmas to help donate to a really good cause. So again, that's gonna be starting on December 10th. All of my regular streams from the 10th to when Thankmas ends are gonna be part of Thankmas. So yeah, I have the command and everything set up for it. It won't go live until the 10th. No, there aren't really any requirements, Straw Hat. You just have to set up the donation. I can't remember what it's called. Good thing to look at is look at Jacksepticeye's video on it, and you can set up, more or less tells you how to get the thing set up for the donation, for the donations and whatnot. But yeah, Thankmas 2022 starts at December 10th. Let's fight hunger. Yeah. But that being said, again, I'll be doing reminders the start of all of the streams. So Yeah, it might be a little bit repetitive, but you know, there's a reason why I'm doing it. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to be a cowboy of the Evil West. So, welcome everyone to a brand new playthrough. This time around, we are playing the game Evil West. It came out, actually came out today. It was revealed, I believe, at the Game Awards last year, or maybe it was the year before that. I'm not entirely sure. I've been looking forward to this game for a very long time. I pre-ordered it like months ago, and yeah, it gives off a lot of like cool Van Helsing, Red Dead Redemption. It's like Van Helsing, Red Dead Redemption, Dark Watch, which is a very old Capcom FPS on the PS2, early PS2, I believe. So yeah, and a little bit of Hunt Showdown. If you guys don't know, that Hunt Showdown is basically an FPS battle royale. It takes place in New Orleans. You pretty much hunt down monsters and shit, but it's a battle royale. So, yeah. But this game isn't. I already played. I played a little bit of this last night. Like right as soon as midnight hit, I downloaded the game and played it. I did the tutorial and a little bit of the opening, the mission after that. And I'm already in love with this game. I already fucking love this game. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to delve in to the Wild West as we hunt down vampires and other creatures of the night. Oh yeah, this game also has basically a Nuzlocke permadeath feature. Upon death, your entire progress is deleted. I might do that for a later stream. Not gonna be this one though. Aim support, manual. Alright. New game. Please let me know if the audio is good, or maybe if I need to change some stuff.
Of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
I love this opening song.
Arrow said we can trust his source, and the son of a bitch's sources I don't trust. Retirement is doing wonders for your attitude. Retirement is great. It's getting dragged out of it for the great goddamn train heist that chaps my ass. Old Chester's in a chattier mood than your sour ass. Don't worry about the other boy. Dynamite's a great conversation starter.
It's true. It really is a great conversation starter.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it. Now!
Gotta love the classic dynamite on the train tracks.
Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Ugh. Arrow could suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
All right. Turn the dialogue up to match with the music. Everything should be good. I shouldn't have to change any of the video stuff unless I have to. I'm gonna put it on performance to make the frame rate a little bit smoother.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Sweet Jesus!
You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. I'm such an indecisive person when it comes to this kind of thing. When it comes to these kind of things.
Let's give it a try.
Whoop!
What's that sound? Stop.
Oh shit! All right, gold. 66 bucks.
Shit! It's gonna
Ew.
Amateurs.
Beowulf infected vessel. The weakest link in the Sanguisage family tree. The process of their change was hindered by either an unsupported blood type or generated hereditary shortcomings. This unsuccessful transformation deprives the vessels of their humanity and leaves them with an intense craving for blood. Due to the underdeveloped vampiric structure of their jaw, the vessels can't puncture the skin of their prey to suck their blood. Instead, they brutally mutilate their victims and lick the blood from any open wounds. Ah, that's interesting. Yep. Get over here. Let's smash open the chest, get the money. The money. Oh, wait. Ah. Cool. Okay, so this is what I slept.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
Interesting.
All dead. Fuck.
I assume those are some of our boys.
Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
Hero punch! Fucking Superman punch him. I'm gonna turn the game down just a tad. Mostly just the effects. Although that might change.
That felt good.
There we go. That should be good. Uppercut and punches. Boom! What? Boom! Ow.
Gotta cross the river somehow.
Yes, with our lasso. Or whip.
This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Cannonball! Hold X to uppercut an enemy and follow it up with a cannonball punch. Cannonball enemies can be killed by environmental hazards. Like such. Boom! Oh, hey there, big guy.
Where the hell did you get that slice?
Coup de grace. Get close to a near-death enemy and execute them in a spectacular fashion. Approach the glowing yellow enemy and press RB for the final blow. Finishes are rewarded health pickups. You are invulnerable while performing the finisher. And boom! I wasn't even holding onto the blade. Oh, more lore. The Genu Giant. These oversized cannibalistic predators are native to the Genu tribe of North America and are known for their unusually large physiques. The recent decline in their population inspired them to make a deal with the... I don't know how you even pronounce that. Singuisuges? Singuisuges? I don't know.
Great, more ticks. Money.
Oh, well, buddy.
Looks like you could use a hand.
I didn't mean to do a health pickup there, but... I wouldn't worry about that too much. I wouldn't worry about that, Jesse.
Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
Hey, boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking. But I am on my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the Catering King.
Catering King.
Another one?
Red Seal Revolver. Handy, fast, and reliable. The signature hammer mechanisms allows for rapid fanning shots, provided one's hands are skilled enough. This weapon doesn't require aiming and can reload automatically once the cylinder is emptied.
Now that's what I call a game changer.
Welcome to America, dipshit!
Ah, shit! Well, I'm gonna see what happens if I turn this off. What the fuck? How did I get caught? Bonk.
I bet one good punch could get me through.
Yes, sir.
Smash it.
Smashing. Audio. This makes sense. Please tell me there's photo mode in this game. I wouldn't mind a photo mode.
Okay, let's dance.
Oh, okay, uppercut an enemy and then hold. Alright, I'm gonna have to deal with that with the next enemy, I see. Because I didn't know that was a thing I could do, or at least I knew it was a thing I could do, I just never used it.
I can smell you, Chess, you lousy skunk. Cash. Come here.
Get rid of the big guys.
Jesus, Edgar, watch out!
Oh shit. That's a big boy. Wow, okay. That was a frame drop there and a half. Well, you're not coming anywhere. You're fucking standing there. There we go.
All right, Chester. Now I'm pissed. And let's get that son of a bitch.
Also, that door just magically repaired itself. So, carrion husks. Carrion husks are failed experiments and early attempt to accelerate the change. Their skin calcifies into a hardened husk that gradually starts to rot from the inside out. The massive bolts that erupts consist of blood and bone marrow that weaker vampires can consume to sustain themselves. Some say the nutrition afforded allows them to survive for a couple of minutes in the sun. Due to their enormous endurance, carrion husks are tasked with protecting vampiric nests.
Young rentier, still on your father's leash, I see.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gathering's in Belmontville!
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting DeBono for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
Oh, but it might do something worse. The raid. Also, we're looking for vampires at a place called Belmontville. Coincidence?
Lines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, DeBono's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour. Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars.
I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
The Rentier rifle. Aimed weapon perfect for long-range precision shots, including hitting enemies' weak spots, capable of rapid target switching. Is nice.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
You know the can is right there in front of you.
Oh, shut up. I told you my sight's not recovered after the change.
Hey, so you're telling me it's not the booze?
Boom, headshot. I like how the weak spot blows off both of the dude's hands. So we got here, servant gunslingers. The human servants of the Sanguis are referred to as familiars. They help vampires accomplish things they can't accomplish themselves. For example, any activity that can only be performed during the day, these dedicated slaves will give their lives for their masters. Often, they let their masters feed on them, which creates an even deeper bond. All familiars hope that one day their masters will turn them into vampires. However, they are usually disappointed as that gift is rarely given. And we have our Rentier Institute. Jesse Rentier, son of William Rentier, the director of the Rentier Institute. After losing his mother as a child, Jesse was raised by his father and forced into training. The regiment was designed to turn him into the Institute's next director. Jesse's earliest memories are of hunting monsters. Because of his father's guidance, he sees himself as a sword against the forces of evil, and a shield that can protect the helpless from the hidden evil lurking in the darkness. Though there's a still rebellious part of himself that questions his place in the world and his father's plan for the future. We have our partner, Edgar Gravener. As a young soldier fighting in the 54th Massachusetts during the Civil War, Edgar Gravener found himself facing an actual monster at the Battle of Fort Wagner. The creature, a stone-clad, thinned their ranks every night. Edgar, standing sentry one evening, came face-to-face with the beast, but fortunately was saved by a young William Rentier at the peak of his skill, physical strength, and ferocity. He and William became fast friends, and eventually Edgar had the opportunity to return the favor. Upon the death of his father, William became the director of the Rentier Institute, and Edgar joined him as the high right hand and aide. Because of Edgar's extensive combat experience, William assigned him the task of training the next generation of hunters. Jesse became Edgar's star pupil and later Edgar's partner. Together, they forged a path as the Institute's premier field team. And then we have our vampires. First and foremost, Chester Morgan. Over the last few decades, Chester made extensive contacts with various underworld characters. He provides insight and intel to all his connections and has made quite a few enemies in the process. He's well known as a fixer in the vampire community and has served as an errand boy and courier for prominent highborns. There's some lore for you. Oh man, we can't shoot the fucking bottles? That's disappointing. Grab this, and we're gonna hand over here. Grab this nice little Chester Rooney.
Finders keepers.
New skin unlocked. Yeah, whatever. Cosmetics. Not really. I mean, okay, it does actually look nice. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll keep it on.
Family of Calvert. Another tick wannabe. Well, that's not gonna happen. I'll take that.
I'm gonna hang your head on a wall.
All right, buddy.
Wait for a challenge. There you go, boys.
Fuck, dude. Wow, that, Oh, look at the pile of blood, though. Hot damn. Got new lore. Servant sharpshooter. Much like the brutes, servant sharpshooters are also allowed to participate in the nightly communion. Unlike the brutes, however, their ritual requires them to have foul vampiric blood sprayed into their eyes. A parasitic leech-like bug that lives in the blood burrows into their eyeballs, changing its color and shape, allowing the servant sharpshooters to look further into the distance and see in the dark. That's a bit fucked and brutal.
Smells of ticks. Gathering must be close by.
Ah, spiders.
Fucking maze. Gotta be a way out, though.
In case you don't like spiders, you can disable them in the game's menu. Yeah, this game is this game is kind of, this game is cool like that. They take into account the people who are arachnophobic. I myself, I'm not arachnophobic, but if you are, then I am sorry. Hey there, Mercy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, dude. I am doing good myself. Obviously playing Evil West.
Yeah, that looks about right.
I'm absolutely loving this game so far.
somewhere. Dead end. Great. You seeing this thing? Take it off.
There might be.
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right. Maybe a little lighting to set the mood.
No, no need. I see it now. Of course. The glamour. I'm on it.
Glamour.
Hey, Chester.
Please, I need to concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
What's the source?
You don't want to know. Sanguis Eternus.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what? Let's switch. I'll take the explosives, you get Dabano.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
Yeah, Edgar, we got the train. Wow, I just fucking kicked that guy and killed him.
I've seen my share of tech architecture, but that's something.
An underground pyramid that is also upside down? Yeah. I would say that is in fact something.
It's hard to compete against the species that keeps on growing and advancing with their technology, creating new and more dangerous weapons of war and other engineering marvels. As I see it, the real struggle is nature versus technology, instinct versus genius. We have allowed those naturally subordinate to us to transform themselves from prey into predators. If we don't alter this trajectory, eventually they will murder us all.
Interesting words coming from Peter Dabano. Realized I had muted myself a little bit there. Whoa, hello there, sir. No! Oh, cool. Hell yeah. Level up. So we have these. I'm gonna go for this pump jack. Dealing damage with the gauntlet reduces the cooldown of the healing actually, Pick off and hero punch deal additional splash damage. Yeah, let's just do this. Get the tree. This part of the tree anyway. Ah, a boog. Boogs. Oh, fuck. Screeching Devils. Their peculiar name first appeared in print in 1887. A newspaper article told the tale of a hunting party who encountered a flying monster in the wilds of New Jersey. The writer dubbed it the Screeching Devil. An RI agent picked up on the name, and the moniker stuck. These winged, fast-moving creatures emit a high-pitched, blood-curdling scream that serves as a warning to any nearby sanguis and alerts them to danger. Screeching devils often fly together in flocks, and the sound they make can be deafening to those who would do harm. Wait, would do them harm. Okay.
Not enough.
Yeah, this was about as far as I got last night before I put the game down, because I wanted to do the rest of it. I see the head of a statue over there. Oh, it's just a bat. Okay, I thought it was like a head and the wings looked like ears. Anyway.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
You're asking the same questions we all are, Jesse. Boom. Ugh. This is bright red. That's a very bright red. Thank you for the health pick up there, sir. Bonk. Bonk.
Open that gate somehow. Yeah. Okay. Got a few more to go. Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
That's what she said. Another bit of lore here.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
All right. Last part of that one. All right, time to, you know, crush this little gathering of vampires. I don't know how we're gonna do that as one guy. Well, we got Edgar with us. Oh shit.
Humans are growing stronger, Dominic. We need to leave the shadows. Don't be fooled. Once our veil of secrecy is lifted, we won't stand a chance. We might be more powerful, but they will crush us with their numbers. Listen to the voice of reason. There is a thin line between being a survivor and being a coward.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navarro. Without the shield.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike with my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuja's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Daban, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, damn it. I'm not hitting that at the right time. Oh, fuck. All right, cool. He's almost dead. Let's go. There we go. Boom.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Oh, that's why he names his knife?
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
Oh, so Chester's just fucking dead? Ooh. I like that blimp. That Zeppelin.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
All right.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
All right, well, we're home on.
Hello, sir. Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Bro, is Abraham Lincoln versus vampires canon in this universe? That'd be fucking hilarious. Also, you can, like, clearly tell which one is, like the actual picture of Lincoln and the other one's just like a game character.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Veil of Secrets.
Unexplained creature sightings in Richmond, California. Oh, here we go. Some RI files. Allow me to convey, on behalf of the President of the United States, Benjamin Harrison, my warmest congratulations on Rentier's Institute 75th anniversary. Opening 50th branch of the Institute, which coincides with the celebration, is a true mark of importance that this fine institution has in our great country. I am more than confident that Director Rentier's visionary leadership will continue to protect our citizens from many supernatural forces we can encounter. Yours truly, Secretary of War, Stephen Benton Elkins. Yes, we're going to attend the reception together with DC's Rentier Institute Outpost Director, Mr. Edward Jones. I hope you don't mind letting him leave his post for this well-deserved celebration.
Mr.
I guess.
My first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one in the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Is Jesse the one in the middle of that? Oh, hell yes. $105.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Oh, he's edgy, isn't he?
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field. Heavy as hell.
Silver Gauntlet, 1883. First prototype. Well, I'm gonna.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Oh, joyous. I'm gonna assume just from Jesse's reaction to seeing that prototype image that he was the first one to test that prototype. Anyway, let's go meet our father.
Gravener's with you? He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again. I don't believe either of us want that. You know he did risk his life to get this for you. That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly. Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Well, Jesse's not at all too happy about that.
Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water, crosses, and whatnot. And that tick, he was scared stiff.
Yeah, I would have loved to have seen his face when you walked in with that gauntlet.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Oh? Ooh, are these upgrades? Ah, okay, here's what the money's for. Oh, you know what? I like that one. Use bucks to buy weapon upgrades. Yep. Okay, so we're going for the invuln. Can I get this? No, I cannot. So we go. Questionable cargo. As the explosion sent by the agents sweeps the train off its tracks, Jesse and Edgar finally reach a wreck sheltering the hustler responsible for the questionable cargo. A vampire called Chester Morgan has been hauling blood and monsters to a secret meeting inside Belmontville Mines, where a huge congregation of ancient vampires is about to take place. Hoping to catch the notorious vampire lord Peter DeBono, Edgar and Jesse decide to follow the lead. After a bloody brawl in the vampiric temple, Jesse gets a hold of DeBono's head and returns to the Institute's headquarters. A long hunt finally ends, and Jesse hopes not only to bring DeBono to justice, but to learn more of his secrets once his vampiric regeneration kicks in and interrogations can start. Obviously the first spark, which is what we're currently on. After the destruction of the Belmontville Temple, Jesse and Edgar head back to the manor, the headquarters of the Rentier Institute. This venerable monster hunting organization is led by Jesse's father, William Rentier. They carry with them a trophy of vampiric nobility, the head of Peter DeBono. Jesse is counting on an audience with his father, who's about to present a new and deadly invention to the assembled crowd. An electrical device is designed to not only destroy vampires, but shatter the vampiric illusions they create, called glamours. Peter DeBono. As a human, Peter DeBono was a philosopher who dabbled in the dark arts. The Sanguisuge saw his talent and offered him power and immortality. He didn't accept out of greed or the promise of a better life, but because his change would aid in his ambitious quest for true wisdom. However, once he accepted the blood, Peter found himself part of a loyal family, something he never experienced before. Over time, he saw that the humans were growing stronger with their science and technology and soon would eclipse the Sanguis and relegate them to a footnote in history. He decided to act and started performing experiments. He used modern science to bring new mutations and create an army of foul-bloods, easily manipulated by their vampire masters. Each of these monsters are horribly disfigured by disfigured nightmares created by DeBono's accelerated process of transformation. Hold on. Mary. Fuck, my wrist hurts. Huh. Alright, so we have the vampire Highborn. Highborns are the strongest and most powerful of all Sanguis species. They are pure-blooded descendants of the original Sanguis and they are extremely intelligent, dangerously cunning, and physically imposing. They can easily ensnare humans using either the strength of their bodies or the power of their minds. Thanks to a blood bond, they can communicate telepathically and use that ability to control their victims as well as their furry helpers, bats or wolves. All right. Attend the presentation. Oh, it's in there.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
That's a damn good portrait, so. All right.
Gentlemen, Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty, but that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamoured nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Spoke too soon. Oh, fuck. Ghouls! Zapper, innovative device created with the RI to disrupt the vampiric illusions. Worn on the left hand and utilized as a support tool in combat, thanks to its capabilities to discharge and create an electrical arc on demand. Alright, so that's... Okay, that's our blocking. Cool. Oh, okay, so I have to, like... It's a parry, almost. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, okay. I was hoping a heavy attack would suffice. Holy shit. Alright, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Zapper pull. The Zapper's electrical arc can pull enemies marked by inside their HP indicator, hold... Okay. Oh! Alright, that move is a bit finicky to use. There's like a weird delay on it. Hey, cool, new perk. Oh, alright, so I have these things. That's cool.
Smoke. Gotta find a way to the stables. That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Maybe I could string a rope somewhere.
Like right there. What the fuck?
Edgar, do you hear me?
Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, Hal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
Please, help me.
Christ.
God damn.
What a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole. Ain't moving. Must be missing something. That'll do it.
Well, it doesn't do it that much, but it works. Zapper dash. Holy shit. The zapper's electrical can be used to dash towards an enemy. Let's see. Infected Proteus. There's no academic consensus among RI scientists as to how or why the Proteus grows a toxic parasitic worm in its guts. It expels these worms as a defense mechanism and they explode on impact. Some suspect that certain vampiric genetic traits mingle with intestinal bacteria to birth this new creature. Others believe that vampire blood carries the microscopic parasites that grow into larvae once fed by the host body. Though Proteus are not particularly bright, they are extremely dangerous and unpredictable in a fight. Holy shit. Well, this is where we keep our vampire heads.
deadly traps.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Huh, just moaning.
I can smell the gas. Gotta destroy this place before they break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
Alright, there we have it. Wait, I don't get. What was the point of punching that? Oh, money. That's what that was for. Find William. I have enough bucks to buy an upgrade. All right, cool. We're gonna get that because I want that bullet. I want a bullet back. I'm getting closer to the level up too. Hell yeah, there we go. Oh shit, Quake Punch, that's like an ultimate ability. Okay. shit, I'm losing my train of thought. Upgrades. There we go. Damn. Still not enough. Hold LB and RB for an area of effect, which consumes energy. Gather energy by dealing melee attacks and performing the finishers. That didn't really do a whole lot. Picking up energy containers will instantly fill an empty energy charge. Cool.
It's all gone.
Hot damn.
This.
Get him out of here. I got this.
What the fuck?
With me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him.
Whoa, holy shit.
The mighty Rentier Institutes, choking on ash and blood. make it more difficult.
Well, he more or less did. From Dusk Till Dawn. Hey, I know that movie. That's a vampire movie.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married. Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
Ah, hell yeah, boy. A heavy-hitting, sawed-off shotgun ideal for close combat and capable of dealing damage to multiple opponents. Woof. The Rentier Boomstick. This is my boomstick! Oh, I only got one shot?
I think I just improved your looks.
Boom! Out of here.
Move it, Jess. There's more coming.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm looking for loot and other lore shit.
Quite a find.
Oh. Picking up these. Oh. Oh shit! I forgot there's enemy stuff that we need to read. Yeah, From Dusk Till Dawn. That's a vampire movie featuring George Clooney. Only a handful of agents survived the slaughter of the Rentier Institute. William Jesse Edgar and Assistant Secretary of War James Harr barely escaped their lives. William Rentier's presentation is cut short by a surprise attack from Peter DeBono's daughter, Felicity. This vampiric display of brutality decimates the agents of the Institute and forces the remaining agents, including injured William Rentier himself, to escape the manor and attempt to reach Calico Town, a secluded branch of the Institute that survived the attack due to its insignificance. William Rentier. William inherited the responsibility of his father and became the 6th director of the Rentier Institute. He inspired his troops in a way his father never did. They followed not out of duty, but because they believed in him. They trusted him. He worked tirelessly and took his responsibilities with the utmost seriousness. Once an accomplished field agent, a wound he suffered during the Civil War forced William behind a desk. He walks with a limp and no longer has the physical stamina required for field work. He sees the Rentier Institute as a modern-day round table and the agents as his knights. He has inculcated, I think that's how you say it, his son with these same beliefs, teaching him that they are in holy war with the unholy. In service of this, William created the Gauntlet, a powerful weapon of great power that can destroy vampiric glamour. As an orphan child, Felicity experienced the worst life had to offer. Beaten, scorned, abused, and starved. She was tormented daily by those who had more. Peter DeBono found her living on the streets of Kingston because she reminded him of his lost daughter. He gave her the gift of eternal life. She's now a powerful vampire and DeBono's warden protege. As a result of what she experienced as a child, she sees the human world as corrupt. Like DeBono, she firmly believes that war between vampires and humans is inevitable and that the vampires must prevail. You kind of already were at war with them. Oh, they're called boo hags. I love that. Boo hags first appeared in Gula culture and folklore, but they are no myth. Unlike regular sanguis, boo hags can grow their own skin, so they hunt humans for theirs. Some used to believe that a boo hag wearing the skin of its prey could walk among humans in broad daylight, but that has been disproven as boo hags aren't civilized or smart enough to come off as believably human. Yeah, they got that right. Oh, fuck. Shielded enemy. To damage and eventually break the enemy's shield, hit it with RB's gauntlet or punches, or the X Rentier boomstick, which is significantly more effective. Alternatively, the enemy's back is vulnerable to ranged attacks. Boom! Hell yeah, boy! And that's another level up. Performing a Zapper Polar Dash supercharges the gauntlet and greatly increases the next melee punch damage. 20% faster cooldown. We're gonna go for faster cooldown. Leecher. The Sanguis transport their transformative vampiric elixir in giant leeches. These massive invertebrates keep the quality and purity of the blood intact. To grow such large leeches, they must fatten up their victims and use them as blood tanks. Occasionally, the leech's bodily fluids mix with the blood of their victims and create a creature called a leecher. It's massive, and though not technically a vampire, it does possess superhuman strength and agility. Alright, what do I want to get? That's the next big thing. Oh. Well, you see, you already got me at a magnet that gives me my items at a far off distance, so yeah. I'm all for being able to get pickups at a longer distance. Longer range. Ow. Oh! I'm gonna turn the brightness up. It's a little bit dark. Man, if only I could, you know, throw some dynamite. Oh shit.
How about that?
Whoa! Sudden power surges overload the gauntlet. Punch away while you can. That was fun.
Out of lightning?
Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing.
Calico, it's around the corner. There's a doctor there.
Calico Town. An RI cell with the best civilians saved to monsters killed ratio.
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
Savages.
Hey. It's fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh. Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Arrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I'd bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
Wow.
Good day. See you in the briefing room.
All right then. That was extremely loaded. Well, oh wait, hold on, our dad's not here anymore. Huh. Grab some of these more things around here.
Owe you everything, Doctor.
Oh. All right, well, we have made it to the town of Calico. Our dad is extremely injured, and we have a pissed off vampire lady. We have a pissed off vampire lady and, assumably, eventually, a very pissed off regenerated Peter DeBano. But we're gonna have to see what the sound holds for us in the next part of Evil West. So far, I'm fucking loving this game. It's amazing. You get a whole lot of linear style games these days, but I'm very much enjoying it. Happy with my, I don't know what else I can say. Other than the fact that I fucking love this game already. So I wish I could play more. I want to play more, but I can hold off. I can hold off until Friday. But I'm gonna go find someone to raid for you all lovely folks. Let's see here. You know what? You know what? Man, I have a couple of ideas. And decisions. You know what? We've never raided Sonic Gav. I don't think we have anyway. So we're gonna go raid our good buddy, old pal Sonic Gav. He's currently playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Haven't played it myself. I've actually been hearing a lot of mixed things regarding the game, especially with it. Apparently it's like really jank and whatnot, but anyway. We's gonna raid Sonic, and the raid message, as always, is gonna be the bounty hunter arrives in all caps. Yeah. But that's where I'm going to end it for this part of Evil West. If you guys enjoyed what you've seen and you haven't already, don't forget to give me a follow over here on Twitch. And turn on notifications for whenever I go live. There are links below on both Instagram and Twitter, so you get notified of any stream updates and announcements that I may have. There was also a link to my YouTube channel that you can subscribe to, because that's where I post the VODs for the Mountain Blade Monday series, as well as the main playthroughs I do for the channel, as well as WPW Saturday Night Showdown and pay-per-views. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a terrific Tuesday night, evening, morning, whatever the case may be. And I will catch you guys on Friday for some more Evil West, because obviously actually I'll do a quick thing here. So I do have work tomorrow, but I might take an early day, so there might be a surprise stream tomorrow. Not entirely sure. No stream on Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. Evil West on Friday, and obviously Saturday Night Showdown on Saturday. So yep, thank you all so much, and send Sonic all my love. So yeah. Goodbye.